Is histrionic personality disorder a result of childhood trauma? Histrionic personality disorder, HPD, is characterized by attention-seeking behaviors, excessive emotional expression, and a constant need for validation. While the exact cause of HPD is not fully understood, there is evidence to suggest that childhood trauma and early life experiences can play a significant role in the development of the disorder. In this article, we will explore the link between childhood trauma and HPD, and how early experiences may contribute to the development of this personality disorder. 1. Attachment issues and insecure attachments. One of the most prominent factors that contribute to the development of histrionic personality disorder is insecure attachment during childhood. Attachment theory suggests that the way a child bonds with their caregivers has a profound impact on their emotional development. Inconsistent caregiving. If a child experiences inconsistent care, such as neglect or overindulgence, they may struggle to develop a secure attachment. This can lead to feelings of emotional instability, which may result in the need for external validation later in life. Emotional neglect. Children who grow up without adequate emotional support or who are neglected may develop HPD as a way of seeking the emotional connection they lack during formative years. 2. Emotional abuse and validation-seeking behaviors. Emotional abuse is another form of trauma that can contribute to the development of HPD. Children who are emotionally abused may grow up feeling inadequate, unseen, or unloved. As a result, they may turn to attention-seeking behaviors in adulthood to gain the emotional validation they were denied as children. Seeking validation. In response to emotional neglect or abuse, individuals with HPD may develop a tendency to seek constant validation from others. This behavior often stems from a deep fear of rejection and feelings of worthlessness. Fear of abandonment. Many individuals with HPD have an intense fear of abandonment, which may stem from early childhood experiences of being neglected or emotionally abandoned by caregivers. 3. Modeling of unhealthy behavior. Children learn how to behave in relationships by observing and interacting with their caregivers. If a child is exposed to unhealthy relationship dynamics, such as a parent who uses attention-seeking behaviors to manipulate others, they may internalize these behaviors and later adopt them as coping strategies. Role modeling. Children who witness manipulative or dramatic behavior in caregivers may learn to replicate these patterns in their own lives. This can result in the development of HPD as a learned response to emotional distress. 4. Lack of emotional regulation skills. Childhood trauma often interferes with the development of emotional regulation skills. Without the proper emotional support, children may struggle to manage their emotions in healthy ways. This lack of emotional control can persist into adulthood and contribute to the emotional volatility seen in individuals with HPD. Difficulty managing emotions. Individuals with HPD often experience intense emotions that they are unable to manage or control. This can result in dramatic outbursts, mood swings, and attention-seeking behaviors as they try to cope with their emotional turmoil. 5. Overcoming childhood trauma in HPD treatment. Addressing childhood trauma is a critical component of treating HPD. Through therapy, individuals can work to heal the emotional wounds from their past and learn healthier ways of seeking validation and expressing their emotions. Trauma-focused therapy. Therapy that focuses on trauma recovery, such as trauma-focused cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, or EMDR, can help individuals process past experiences and reduce the impact of trauma on their behavior. Building self-worth. One of the goals of therapy for individuals with HPD is to help them build self-esteem and learn to validate themselves without relying on external approval. Key insight. Childhood trauma, particularly attachment issues, emotional abuse, and neglect, can contribute to the development of histrionic personality disorder by shaping emotional regulation and validation-seeking behaviors.